has 5 levels of security.
A door going in from the street to the bedroom.
I didn't see that.
I think Mom and Dad would freak out about that.
This place is like a mini heaven.
This building is also eco-friendly, so I thought that works well for you.
Sounds perfect. I actually really love that.
Huge walk-in closet.
Oh my gosh, it's so big. It could be my second bedroom.
After working in a remote African village for 2 years, Sarah's got quite a challenge ahead of her.
For the past 2 years, I've been volunteering in Africa. I was living in a grass hut with pretty basic conditions, and now I've come back to the big city to start my new life.
It's good to have Sarah back. Always a little bit worried about her when she was over in Africa.
Where I grew up, everybody knew everyone, and so this is a little bit of adjustment because I don't know anyone, only my brother. And so getting around, you know, kind of lost.
Reacclimatizing herself to the modern world in a new city with a new job, this is way more than an apartment search. She's looking to establish a new life for herself.
One of my favorite living situations was when I lived in New Orleans in this old house with several of my friends. It was pretty incredible.
Sarah needs a place that's low maintenance. She started a new job, and the last thing she needs to worry about is her apartment.
It really needs to be a safe neighborhood with maybe gated entry and locks on the doors.
Secured access, concierge service, that's what she's looking for.
My goal is to find a place that makes this transition as comfortable as possible. Hi,
Hey.
Sarah.
Hi.
Nice to meet you in
Nice
person.
to meet you too.
Hi, I'm Jeff.
Good to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Good to meet you. This is a really cool place.
So this is an apartment that I've been staying in for the past couple of weeks. One of my friends let me stay here, and so it's just kind of a temporary thing for me.
And I understand you're coming back from like the trip of a lifetime.
Yeah, I was a volunteer in Africa for 2 years. I was living in a bamboo hut and, you know, on the ocean. It was crazy and way different than here.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, I just moved to the big city.
That must be incredible culture shock.
It is. I am feeling a little out of place, but, you know, trying to work through it.
Sure, sure. So I noticed coming in here, there's gates and passcodes and, you know, magnetic doors. Is that the type of safety that you're looking for, you think?
Absolutely.
Okay. Okay, because I'm just picturing you living in a bamboo hut. So what was the feeling that made you safe there?
I think, you know, someone could easily, you know, hack into my house, right?
Exactly.
But I had...
Or blow your house down.
Exactly. But I had like my neighbors around me, all knew me and all looked out for me, and I was just like another family member.
Okay, so a sense of community is also something else that's probably important. So, and are there some things that you're really enjoying about this place? Like maybe this guy right here?
I like that there's laundry in the apartment, but having it right here
At the
is
door?
a little awkward.
So laundry is something that you would want to have?
Absolutely.
So there's got to be other things I can learn from your friend's house. So what about the kitchen? What are you looking for as far as that goes?
I like the kitchen, but I do want to do some entertaining when I make friends, so I'd like maybe it to be a little bit more separate, but I absolutely love the dishwasher since for the past 2 years I've done a lot of hand washing, so it'd be nice not to have to do that anymore.
And do you have a lot of furniture, or what are we working with?
I have nothing. I don't have any furniture. I don't really have anything, but I have a few things that I brought back with me from Africa if you want to go take a look.
Sure, yeah. Great colors. Nice texture. This is beautiful.
This is pretty much all I have. I like to live a clutter-free lifestyle. Being environmentally conscious is really important to me, and you know, living clutter-free I feel like is a good way to start.
Okay, so eco-friendly is really high on the list then.
It is, really high.
Being green is nice and all, but security and function is what we're looking for first and foremost.
And what's your budget?
So I would like to stick right at 900.
Okay, okay. That should be doable. And I think that between Jeff and I will be able to make sure that you're in a nice, safe area so that you really can enjoy the city.
Okay, great, I'm excited.
First up, we're heading to a recently gentrified area of the city full of great places to eat and meet new people. If you're looking for a safe and secure building, this newly built condo is just the place.
Hey guys. First thing in the morning, I wanted to show you guys a place that is dripping in security. This place has 5 levels of security. It's got cameras, gates, fobs. It's got 3 police officers that are on staff that work as courtesy officers in their off time. And it's a sort of ready-to-go community. We really just sort of add water and away you go. So you'd have friends here really quickly, and it's mostly young professionals. Ready to look inside?
Yeah, sounds great. Let's do
All right,
it.
let's head in.
This is an 850 square foot, one bedroom apartment with a home alarm system.
Come on in.
like
It's
it.
really nice.
Definitely. This looks like my place.
Yeah, really nice high-end finishes, right? You've got your granite countertops, stainless steel appliances, and a dishwasher for our girl.
This is exactly what you're looking for, I think. Kitchen-wise, at least.
I mean, it's beautiful.
Isn't it? Yeah. There's a pantry, a coat closet, and our little friend security system.
Perfect, yeah.
Okay,
Great.
let's continue on your tour. You're gonna love the walk-in closet.
Oh my gosh, it's so big. It could be my second bedroom.
Nice built-in shelves, definitely.
And that's laundry.
Perfect.
Great.
And this would be your bedroom.
Wow, it's really nice. Great windows.
Yeah, good natural light.
Definitely. Good view, too, of the city.
All right, let's carry on. So the living room's pretty great. The focal point is the balcony and windows, really nice natural light.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Really nice.
In my opinion, this could be a really good area to use to be ready to entertain when you meet new friends and have people over. So what I would do here is
I'll freshen the walls with a soft gray, which will make Sarah's collection of African artifacts the focal point of the room. The vibrant reds in the artwork are echoed in a crimson armchair and accent pillows. A hand-woven organic rug and textured candle holders bring dimension to the space while keeping it warm and grounded.
Great, great.
It sounds amazing.
Yeah, this place, Sarah, I think has everything you're looking for. But what are we talking about for rent?
bang on budget, $900 per month.
Perfect.
You wanted a place that was secure. You really wanted to have a dishwasher and a washer dryer, which you've got here. So this place really does sort of cover a lot of what was on your wish list.
Yeah, it does kind of leave out that green factor, you know, the eco-friendly and...
Yeah, I mean, this is a fairly new condo, so they do have a really good recycling program, and it won't be, you know, a crazy energy sucker because it's fairly new, but it certainly doesn't have all the eco bells and whistles like the next place I'm gonna show you.
Okay, great, yeah.
Let's head out.
It's a really great place. It has almost everything I want, but I'm kind of an emotional decision maker. I can't really take the first place I look at.
Hey, did you park your car in this special hybrid section?
I did, and I loved it. It was great.
Good, good. So this is a really cool, ready-to-go community. It's got a gym and cafes and all sorts of areas where you can meet other young professionals. It really caters towards people your age. And they're also very, very secure. Every building has magnetic access to, you know, the garage, to the building. There's a concierge, so it's really quite safe. This building is also eco-friendly, so I thought that works well for you.
Sounds perfect. I actually really love that.
Well, let's have a look inside.
Okay, great.
This is a brand new 800 square foot, one bedroom apartment with a private balcony.
Wow, it's
Wow.
really nice.
Isn't it great?
Yeah.
Looks new too. Has anybody ever lived here before?
Nope, Sarah would be the very first person.
Granite countertops.
No, it's beautiful. Stainless steel appliances.
There's a dishwasher.
Oh my gosh. This place is like a mini heaven.
Pretty nice, right?
It looks perfect.
Definitely.
And you'll notice there's wall-to-wall windows and a wall-to-wall balcony, so you've got some outdoor space as well.
And a lot of light. That's really nice.
Tons
great
of
view.
light. Yeah, then the view's beautiful. Yeah, all treetops, really nice.
Great.
All right.
Yeah, I love it. I just overwhelmed a little bit.
Okay.
This is way different from where I came from, so.
Is it ever? Yeah.
I'm worried it's a little bit small for you though.
Really? Why?
The living room. I know you don't have much stuff now, but you're gonna get more stuff, Sarah.
This room may look small to the average bear, but for someone who doesn't have any furniture to start with, this is the designer's dream. There's tons I can do with this much space.
A condo-sized love seat and colorful textile artwork will draw your eye to the back wall of the room, giving the illusion of more space. Patterned sheer drapes keep the room feeling light, bright, and open, and still give Sarah her desired privacy. Patterned slipper chairs and an upholstered coffee table create an intimate seating area, but have a small footprint that allows for easy flow.
So with that kind of a design, could you live here?
Absolutely. I think it'll be great.
It would definitely be a step up from the bamboo hut.
Okay, let's move on to the next room. So the bathroom's here.
Oh my gosh, that tub is amazing. It's huge. Good lighting, great countertop.
Big mirror.
Well, a really big mirror. This is perfect.
It's great.
Yeah.
Good, okay. Laundry on this side. This, and then this would be your bedroom. Really nice size.
Yeah, it's great. And has a ceiling fan, that's really nice.
Okay, so if we think about this place as compared to your wish list, it's got a ton going for it.
Absolutely.
It's a super safe area where you're going to meet new friends and build a community, which is great. It's eco-friendly and on budget at $900.
Great.
Perfect. Yeah, it seems perfect. But there's something about the feeling of it that's just a little off. I'm not really sure what it is, but...
The feeling. Sarah, this has everything you need. I think you should get on this immediately.
No worries. I do have one other place lined up to show you, so why don't we go have a look, and if this place seems to be the best one, we'll come back.
Okay.
Next, I'm giving Sarah another option for that community feel she's after. I'm bringing her to an established residential neighborhood filled with young families and showing her the main floor of a detached house.
Hey. So this place is very different from the others that I showed you. I'm showing you an apartment in a house on a street that throws like street parties and get-togethers. Like this is the kind of area where you would become a part of the community. Now, what's cool about this place is everything that you would really need you can walk to. So I think it would give you a different sense of safety and security.
Okay.
Okay, so it's totally different.
It's totally different, but being a part of the community sounds pretty great, so...
Right?
Yeah, we'll give it a try.
Yeah, give it a try.
Good, all right, let's have a look inside.
Okay, great.
This is a 1,000 square foot, one-bedroom apartment with hardwood floors throughout.
Come on in.
This place is huge. Really high ceilings, windows, and a fireplace. That's incredible.
It's really got a ton of charm, right? Beautiful wood floors, lots of trim.
It's definitely different, but I like it.
Good, I
Let's
thought
see
you
how the
might.
rest of the house goes.
Okay, come on. So this is dining.
You know, this place kind of reminds me of New Orleans.
Yeah, it
Like
does.
that.
Very New Orleans.
With the old world charm.
Yeah.
So the kitchen's over here. There is security here.
Great.
This is the kitchen.
Wow.
Small.
Very tiny.
Really small, yeah.
Pretty old washer dryer.
Yeah.
I know the dishwasher's brand new. This baby, however, is an old clunker, a bit of a workhorse.
All right.
So as far as energy efficiency goes, it's a mix.
Definitely a disappointment.
All right, well, the bedroom will not disappoint, so follow me.
This is also a very big room.
Another fireplace too.
Oh yeah, that's really nice.
Not so sure about these doors.
Oh.
A door going in from the street to the bedroom.
I didn't see that.
I think mom and dad would freak out about that.
Okay, so yes, that was the original front door for the building. It has been boarded up, and there's a security system, but it's all about your comfort level.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to think about it. This whole place is huge, and I don't know what I would do if I moved in here because there's just so much space and I have no furniture.
That's the way that you can make this entire place very eco-friendly.
Bold patterns and rich colors found in the African textile art are carried into the space with a reupholstered thrift store chair, creating a cozy seating area that stands out against the beige backdrop. A feminine rug from a zero-emissions factory is laid on an angle to the fireplace, visually filling the large space. A combination of new and antique furniture create an inviting sleeping area, which is centered around a custom upholstered headboard stuffed with recycled foam.
So with that kind of a makeover, could you see yourself enjoying this space?
I think so. That sounds great.
I don't know, Sarah. I mean, we talked about this. You say you want security placed on the first floor, the front doors in your bedroom.
For me, there's a sense of community here that kind of makes up for there not being magnet fobs and concierge. It's really how you define security, right? Eco-friendly, yeah, the building isn't, but there's ways you can live here in an eco-friendly way. You know, so it's kind of like, what way do you define security? What way do you define eco-friendly? And even what way do you define neighborhood or community? Price-wise, I'm almost bang on here. It's $920 per month.
Okay, yeah. It's a little bit over, but you know, not bad. I'm not really sure what I want anymore, to be honest. I'm really confused. I guess I really need to sit down and figure out if safety is the issue or if I just want to be in a community, a neighborhood.
Okay, well, you don't have to decide standing in the bedroom. Why don't we go sit down and we'll talk practically about everything and figure out if there's one that stands out.
Okay, great.
Okay?
Let's do it.
I didn't really want to go above 900. It's kind of my limit, so.
So we had a good day.
Yeah, it was a great day.
Saw lots of rentals, busy day, yeah. Are you ready for this decision to be made?
I'm ready for the right decision to be made, yeah.
You're ready. Are you ready to make a decision?
Yes, I'm very excited.
Good. Okay, so let's talk about what we saw today.
Okay, great.
So we started out in a fairly new building, about 2 or 3 years old, and it was super duper secure. That one was bang on budget at $900. What were your thoughts on that one?
I liked that one, but I also kind of felt like it was a little cold and, you know, it didn't feel right for some reason.
Okay.
I don't know about feeling right, but I mean, that one had everything that we talked about Sarah wanting.
And you think mom and dad would approve of that one?
I think mom and dad would definitely approve of that one, for sure.
Yeah, this isn't mom and dad's decision, so.
Okay, family feud. So next we went to another condo building, but this one had the eco-friendly aspect, and it really had a sense of community.
I really loved the eco-friendly aspect of it. I loved, you know, that everything was about being environmentally conscious, and I just thought, you know, that's really important for me.
Okay, then I totally changed gears and took you to a house that gave you sort of a nostalgic feeling towards the time you spent in New Orleans. What are your thoughts on that one?
It was cool, I get that, but it's on the first floor, it's on a busy street. I just don't know about that one.
Okay, what were your thoughts on that one? Because I think you really liked it.
I did really like it. I kind of walked in there and just kind of felt like I could see myself living there, which is something maybe that I didn't see at the other place.
Right, you didn't feel that.
Yeah, there was just some kind of connection, and I think a lot of it has to do with New Orleans and how my favorite place I've ever lived, besides my hut in Mozambique, was a house with some of my best friends.
Okay, so is there one you're ready to just knock off the list right away?
I would probably knock off that first one.
The most logical one, that one's just the first one out.
Well, I told you I was an emotional decision maker.
Okay, so then it's between the ecologically friendly one and the one that felt like New Orleans. Mm-hmm. What are your thoughts?
I don't know, the house there's something special about it.
I think what I'm getting is that your sense of security or a sense of well-being might come from like having neighbors who would notice if you weren't there for a couple of days.
Right. I think so, because that was something that was really important to me in Mozambique, is that my neighbors kind of watched out for me and they all knew me and they were, you know, protective of me, and I kind of think in an apartment complex you wouldn't really get that.
Totally, yeah, there might be like a street party and
exactly.
You might be asked to bring a macaroni salad or something, right?
Exactly.
But they would notice if you didn't show up, right?
Street parties and brownies are nice and all, but I mean, when I think security, I think gates, fences, locks, alarms, like real security. Like,
yeah.
So I don't know. I'm not really convinced.
Okay, so what's it gonna be?
Will it be the eco-friendly condo in the safe Midtown building, or the main floor of a house in the residential community?
You're not gonna like this, but I think I want to go with the house.
Well, I think you should make it yours then.
All right.
So why don't you call the landlord and see if you can go back and sign a lease?
Okay, great.
At least you'll be glad the whole search is over.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, glad Sarah's gonna be happy, I guess.
Hello, this is Sarah. I saw the apartment earlier with Jody. I am so excited I got the place and I signed the lease. The best thing about traveling light is that I don't have much furniture to move in. Jeff and I will probably finish this in about 2 hours. I feel so good here. I love my place.
Hi. Are you moving in? Yeah. Oh, I'm Jessie. Yeah, nice to meet you. Catherine. Nice to meet you. Welcome to the neighborhood.
This has been a long time coming. I'm really glad. I know Sarah's really excited to be done and be ready to establish herself.
Now my design team and I have come in with a plan to reduce, reuse, and recycle. Reducing the amount of furniture and keeping it to the essential pieces allows the room to feel open, and a creative layout allows flow through the space. I've reused the artwork Sarah brought back from Africa, as well as a reupholstered chair and side tables from a local thrift store. And I've used recycled foam and lumber to create this wonderful textured headboard that becomes the focal point of this peaceful retreat for Sarah.
So come check out your new room.
Oh my gosh, wow.
It's amazing. Looks really great.
Sarah's tastes tend to be eclectic and contemporary, but she wanted her bedroom to be more on the feminine side, so I gave her a makeover with a girly twist.
I like the paint color a lot.
Great.
It's a nice, like, neutral color without being overwhelming, which is nice.
Yeah, it's kind of got a peaceful feel to it, right?
Looks really good.
A tip for making a place feel peaceful is to paint it out in a neutral color. We replaced the choppy accent walls with this soft beige. The walls themselves have tons of texture, and I kind of just kept going with it because it gives a really natural and earthy feel.
Yeah, I love the texture. It makes it feel so homey, you know?
The
Good.
candles too definitely make you feel at home here.
Putting all those different patterns and textures together gives you that sort of feeling of travel in different parts of the world, right?
It does.
Without it feeling like it's all Africa.
Exactly, and I appreciate that.
So this is a really large room, and the fireplace could end up being a very strong focal point. So I tried to balance that out by doing this custom headboard for you. And I know you love all things ecologically friendly, so I chose a fabric that is fair trade for the headboard.
I love it. I think the headboard's amazing. It's definitely, you know, draws your eye to that wall.
It's a statement.
Yeah, it definitely is, definitely is. And I am really excited about the reading nook. I love to read, and I think it'll be a perfect way to come home at the end of the day and just kind of unwind.
Good, yeah, I wanted the room to be really, you know, comforting and peaceful for you, and, you know, a nice getaway from the hectic city.
And it is, it's perfect.
Yeah, I mean, with the security system, I mean, that and a good lock on the door, that makes me feel good, for sure.
And you think Mom and Dad will be okay with
I
it?
think so, yeah.
Okay.
By mainly using furniture found at secondhand and thrift stores, I was really able to stretch my design dollar.
Which allowed this makeover to come in at $988. This has been a really great experience for me. I feel like you had little brother Jeff and big sister Jody helping welcome you home. It was really, you know, neat to be a part of.
Yeah, it really has been, and thank you so much.
You know, seeing how happy Sarah is, I know she made the right choice.
I feel really safe in this neighborhood. I've met my neighbors, and I know they're looking out for me. That's my new definition of safety. Thanks for coming. Oh, thank you. It's so nice.
Oh, wow. Party.
Well, it matches nicely with the color. It's my favorite flower. Oh, I like the orchids too.
Yeah, candle, fireplace, that's it.